All big things come from small beginnings. The seed of every habit is a single, tiny decision. The task of breaking a bad habit is like uprooting a powerful oak within us. The task of building a good habit is like cultivating a delicate flower one day at a time. Be the designer of your world and not merely the consumer of it. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs, but as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. Good habits can make rational sense, but if they conflict with your identity, you will fail to put them into action. If you want better results, then forget about setting goals. Focus on your system instead. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. In fact, the tendency for one purchase to lead to another one has a name: the Diderot effect. The Diderot effect states that obtaining a new possession often creates a spiral of consumption. We are so focused on figuring out the best approach that we never get around to taking action. As Voltaire once wrote, the best is the enemy of the good. Once your pride gets involved, you'll fight tooth and nail to maintain your habits. Some people spend their entire lives waiting for the time to be right to make an improvement. The greatest threat to success is not failure, but boredom. We get bored with habits because they stop delighting us. The outcome becomes expected. And as our habits become ordinary, we start derailing our progress to seek novelty. The more pride you have in a particular aspect of your identity, the more motivated you will be to maintain the habits associated with it. The purpose of setting goals is to win the game. The purpose of building systems is to continue playing the game. True long-term thinking is goal-less thinking. It's not about any single accomplishment. It is about the cycle of endless refinement and continuous improvement. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. Ultimately, it is your commitment to the process that will determine your progress. The ultimate form of intrinsic motivation is when a habit becomes part of your identity. It's one thing to say, "I'm the type of person who wants this." It's something very different to say, "I'm the type of person who is this." We imitate the habits of three groups in particular: the close, the many, the powerful. When you can't win by being better, you can win by being different. With outcome-based habits, the focus is on what you want to achieve. With identity-based habits, the focus is on who you wish to become. When you fall in love with the process rather than the product, you don't have to wait to give yourself permission to be happy. You can be satisfied anytime your system is running. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. You don't have to be the victim of your environment. You can also be the architect of it. Your actions reveal how badly you want something. If you keep saying something is a priority but you never act on it, then you don't really want it. It's time to have an honest conversation with yourself. Your actions reveal your true motivations. You should be far more concerned with your current trajectory than with your current results.